Hey loves, so we are going to do my May favorites today. I'm actually on time. I'm actually filming them a little bit early, so hopefully by the time I get to editing this, you will have it on time. So we're just going to jump right in. Per usual, I feel like there aren't that many, especially because I just put up my April favorites a couple weeks ago. All right, so we're just going to jump right in. I have had this guy for quite some time. I think I got it for Christmas. It was just one of those things that I always wanted, but I never really purchased, and my mom was sweet enough to get it for me for Christmas. The NYX Illuminator in Ritualistic. It's, I believe, the lightest one they have. It's like a white gold. It's really pretty. You can layer it on. It's not a super intense glow. I mean, compared to, I'm wearing like the sleek palette and some Wet n Wild stuff on my face right now, but you can see it just kind of shines a nice like white gold. It's really pretty. I think it was around $7 at Ulta, and normally there are sales too, so super affordable and accessible. Really liking this little guy. It just kind of, it blends really nicely into the skin and gives that really beautiful glow. It's a little golder than I normally go for, but it's really pretty. So yes, I've got a few eyeshadows to talk about. We'll start with this guy. If you watch Tati Glam Life Guru, you probably have heard about this little one. This is the Holy Deep Jewel Pot, and this one is in Bee Edge. When I ordered this, it was named something different. So if you are trying to order it off Amazon or eBay or wherever you're trying to order it from, I got mine from Amazon. They're by the brand Peripera. It was named like Sweet and Edgy Girl or something like that. It wasn't named just Bee Edge. So whichever name has the word edge in it is the one that she's been talking about, because on the actual container it says Bee Edge. This is so beautiful. It's a nice bronzy shade with like multi-dimensional glitter in it. So pretty. So it's like a cream shadow. If you guys remember, there was that cream shadow from Mimi Box that I was obsessed with that was just called I'm Cream Shadow. I believe they discontinued them because I can't find them at all, but these next two, this guy and the next one, are a lot like them. So I'm really excited that I found them to have something close. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's so pretty. I know that it's not going to do it justice, but it's like purple and pink and gold glitter and maybe silver glitter in there, all these different shades of glitter in this bronze shadow, and it's just, oh, it's to die for. It's so beautiful. So yeah, it just comes in this little pot, and there's a little stopper to kind of keep the product down in there and to keep it fresh for a long period of time. I think I paid around $15 for this guy, and they do have them on Amazon Prime, so there's very limited shades, and they keep going in and out of stock. I think because she mentioned this, everyone wants to try them now. And then there is, what are you? Be Trendy. This one is also freaking beautiful. Here, I'll swatch this one really quick. It's like a copper, again, with multi-dimensional glitter in it. Look at that. To die for, to die for. All right, and then the other one, ended up purchasing every single one of these. These are by Beauty People. I found these on the Mimi Box website. There is a USA Mimi Box website if you did not know, which you probably did. They are $9 each. They are, what are they called? Flash Fix Pearl Pigment Pack. I think they were called Pact pigments on the website, but if you just go to their eyeshadows, it's under that. The ones that I've been wearing the most are number 5, Sugar Light, and number 3, Glow Light. This one, I think Sugar Light's my favorite. Just beware that a lot of them are pretty similar. When I purchased 5 and they were all different, and then I purchased the last 5 and a lot of them kind of overlapped with like very, very small differences in a couple of them. This one, the Sugar Light, is unique. It's the only one that looks like this. And I believe that Glow Light is the only real rose goldy one, but there's a couple coppers that look really close, or a couple golds that look really close. If you guys want a full swatch video on these and like a full review, I can go over that with you. That way you'll know which ones to get. I do recommend using a eyeshadow base, or even like a base and then an eyeshadow and then putting these on, because if you don't, they will crease. I have had them crease only once, and it was just when I was like in a hurry, and I think I put too much on and I didn't put a base and I didn't use a primer. Look at this. Can you... So good. It's like a sticky pigment, if that makes sense, like the pigment in a base, and you're supposed to just tap your finger in it. You're not supposed to swipe, so you're supposed to tap your finger is what they say. It is chunky. You might get some fallout, but it brushes away, and oh my god, do you see this? I die. Like, I die for this. Seriously, it's like the perfect light champagne shade. It's just, it's amazing. So beautiful. So that one is Sugar Light, and this one is Glow Light. Look at that. I live for like a bright champagne glittery lid, or a bright like rose gold lid. It's a nice rose gold. So that one is Glow Light right there. They're just intense high shine. So love all of these. If you want a glittery eye that's slightly less intense, you could go with the Peripera ones. They are a little more expensive. Yes, and then these are only $9 each, and they are just worth every penny. If you sign up for the Mimi Box newsletter, I think you get 10% off. Right, I feel like I rambled about those for a really long time. Talk about this little dude, this little guy. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. I have a full size somewhere, but I just grabbed this travel size when I went to Seattle last weekend, and I had been using it before anyway, but it's a universal shade, so it's just kind of a taupey shade. It works well for me on my brows. I'm not wearing it today because, again, I filmed a Wet n Wild tutorial. It's just I like the shape of it. It's like a slanted oval, if that makes sense. And it's just a really nice shade. Applies really well. I mean, it's a brow pencil, but it's a really good one. I really enjoy a lot of IT Cosmetics products. I don't think I've ever found one that I didn't love. I heard that they just released a ton of like travel size products, which is totally awesome. Yeah, just kind of been my go-to. I ran out of my last Anastasia taupe, so I've been alternating between this and the Colourpop brow products, which I love. I know a lot of people have asked for an updated brow tutorial. I feel like I'm horrible at brows, but if you guys want that, just let me know down below so I can do that for you. Now we're gonna talk about these. These are liners from Makeup Geek. I just got my hands on these. So the 3 shades that I have are Orchid, Cobalt, and Mint. So pretty. In my last tutorial I just put up, I was wearing this guy on my lower lash line with Caitlin Rose blended out on top of it. Ooh, so good. So pretty. I really want to get some more of these. I love Mint. Oh my god, look at that. So pretty. So we have Cobalt, Mint, and Orchid. I just really love them. They blend out really nicely on the lower lash line. I love using them kind of as a base, like lining right on my lash line and then putting a shadow on top and blending it out. Just really beautiful, really fun colors. All about that mint. So really loving those. I think this is the last thing. This is the Lip Euphoria from Makeup Revolution in Fate. Just put up a lip swatch video of these where I swatched almost all of them. I thought I was swatching all of them, but one of them, the box was switched, and I ended up with 2 of the same one. But I really love this one, and it's just a really pretty pink. They're so pigmented and just, they have a nice gloss to them. I just love this one. I feel like this is like the perfect pinky your lips look better, like for summer and just like when you want to have some color on your lips, but not too much. I just love this guy. Loving all of their new lip products. They're just killing it. Just kidding. I have one more. Last thing is this Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. I just got this guy. It's super affordable, especially for a Clinique product. I think it was $26.50. And for an eye cream, it's a decent size too. It has this little ball and it pops up and then it dispenses the product and you kind of put it on. It's supposed to be like a cooling ball, but it's plastic, so I don't know how cooling it really is. I normally just like pop it open, put a little bit under each eye and kind of rub it around with this guy and then tap it in with my fingertip. I do notice that it does help depuff. I get puffy eyes a lot in the morning. I feel like anytime someone sees me right in the morning, they're like, you look exhausted. But it's just my face. I can't help it. I mean, I am tired a lot. If you guys know all of my issues with my health and stuff like that, then I can't control that. Like it shows in my face sometimes when I'm exhausted. Like I gotta just keep going. You just gotta keep going. That's all you can do. But I really like this. And again, super affordable. I just got mine from Sephora online. And I'm not sure about long-term benefits because I've only had it for a couple weeks, but so far, so good. All right, loves, I think that's everything. Let me know down below your top 5 favorites from the last month. And let me know what you want to see next. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.